Yeah, we can have some bird song. I'll keep this thing rolling. Oh, there she is. Oh. Let's go, guys. Can't make out if that's Johnny Copter seat or not. Sounds like his nice quiet Eurocopter, the small one. Sure have improved on noise, and that means less vibration. Hey, Bear, let's sit here. Which, with any machine, means longer life. Come on, over here, guys. Yeah, we'll just have some bird song. Maybe she'll show up. Oh, there she is. We had bad rain yesterday, I think. Hey, guys, stay here, please. Hey, come back here, please. Guys! Hey, dog bums! Hey, we're not going there! Bear and Cindy! Oh, you little turds. Hey, guys! Is this some kind of jealousy thing? We're not going there. Somebody dumped their septic tank out of their RV. Stop! Fuck! Come on, crew! Come on! Come! Come! Thank you. Ah, well, I guess you just gotta be patient with this bird spotting stuff. What I'm really after is some nice close-ups, so we can identify her and then take some snapshots for my video cover pages. As I'm sure many of you know, and probably aren't getting too bored if you're still here, there's quite a few of these. Yeah. Maybe later. Okay, guys, I want to sit down. Hey, come on. Come. Guys! Got something against sitting here? Oh yeah, I know, there's no grass to eat. I told you, you're not supposed to eat roadside grass. They blanketed this place with far too much poisons. Uh-oh. About time again? Thought you guys weren't going to do that this year. This spring. Lots of change in their behaviors now that the wild card of uranium oxide triuranium octioxide, apparently. Levels have dropped. They're much Cindy is much less painful. Me too, when I don't overdo it on the EMF. You know, just to run as unbiased experiment as you can on yourself when you know you're changing the variables. I stuck a compact fluorescent above the computer on the ceiling light, where I spend so much of my time. You know, like usually at least 12 hours, if not 16. Sometimes even 18 when an event's happening. And sure enough, there definitely seems to be a correlation there. I mean, I've been hypersensitive to EMF fields for a long time. Basically, a function of the second lightning strike, which totally disrupted my myelin production, which is your insulation on all your, well, in particular your spinal column, but in general all your nerve cells, the axons. It's literally one of its functions is a dielectric insulator. It has many functions, as most of our parts do, but which meant the most incredible pain, much like a MS sufferer goes through when they go through the various stages, and they also suffer myelin damage. That's one of the bigger things about it. Although it's more of a autoimmune response, apparently, with many causes, as is the way with our synthetic world. Or should I say the synthetic toxins we introduce into the world. No. Only in extreme circumstances, eh, Bear? Hey, come on. Like when he pulled his toenail off, or broke it off, or I'm not sure exactly what happened. And there was no fucking way he was letting me deal with it, because we had an incident a couple of years earlier where he got one of his nails stuck in the leash just as we were going out. It was like one of them snap clips. No, not snap clips. Not like this. Here, come here, guys. I think this is what they call a snap clip. But instead of having this fancy mechanism here, it just has a piece of spring steel that's supposed to go below. Spring steel here that goes below, and that's what keeps everything locked, your rope or chain from falling out. Well, it went up here, and he caught his toe in it, and it wedged. Oh, and it was horrible. I couldn't cut it off because it was actually from a military grenade launcher, so it was really high quality spring steel and forged coupling, as the military used to do. here, guys. So I had to try and sedate him and calm him down after, numerous trumps on the hand to say, don't touch that. I had Cindy and Mo take care of him. Well, I rushed off to work. I was actually off sick that day, and got one of my die grinders and rushed it home, and I had to literally physically restrain him and walk to him because, here's the spinning grinder near his toe. You remember that, eh? Yeah, you do. First time you ever had to chomp on my hand repeatedly, eh? Yeah, I know. Pain has a way of taking over. Can turn even the most civilized being into a beast. A reactive beast. Yeah, it's important I tell this story. So, the lesson is, you gotta watch. I mean, what was the odds that would happen, huh? It happened. Yeah, you helped keep him calm. But, ultimately I had to smoke him. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I know, you'd been high lots at Coles. Yeah. Oh, how couldn't you be, eh? Everyone has to smoke at Cole's house. Just by the very fact of breathing in sometimes. Not that he's not grateful. That was his puppy home. Until the older male Rottweilers decided he was getting too big and had to be evicted. Yeah. Bad stepbrother Roscoe, eh? He'd stick his nose and growl, eh? Just to pick a fight. And then when Bear wouldn't react, well, that quickly progressed. I'll just bite your fucking neck if you're not going to respond to me growling with my nose planted deep in your ear. I mean, Roscoe was normally a pretty good dog. He's dead now. He's old and lived his life, lived his full measure. What were you, like 6 months? And he was smaller than Cindy, Roscoe was. Oh well, Bear's quite a bit bigger. Well, no, Bear was not quite Cindy's size. Bear was getting just about as big as this little Rottweiler cross with something. Beagle? Wiener dog, yeah, I'm sure Roscoe was part wiener dog. Not that any of those people ever bothered to tune into my TV, our TV, yeah, which was really part of it. Here, okay, we're too far away to visit. Can't stand talk on the phone, so here, you want to know what I'm up to? You guys, you can use the YouTube. And then the spring of 2011 came along. Although, the original pipe dream was fix that bus, and any proceeds left over from the sale of Bear's house in Winnipeg, well, we were going to travel North and South America and work our way around in the bus, pulling everything we had. And then I was going to make a thing with all the expeditions and the travels on the internet. I didn't know about YouTube back then. Not sure it even existed. So of course I was recovering from a massive head trauma, so was kind of like our therapy. Guys, hey, what are you doing? You can't dig here. Cindy. No. This is an avalanche area, guys. Class 5. You are not allowed to disrupt the ground stability. Who are you guys digging out? Hey. Now. Gotta get out of there. You got a snake in there or something? The turtle buried its eggs? Forget it. Forget it. Now. It's probably not a turtle. This is too far away. We did find a turtle once on the roadway. Actually, 2011 in the spring. Just about this time of year too. So that's probably what's in there. Now, guys, get it. Can't dig. No. Sorry. Here, brush your face. Close eyes. Come here. Too much for you guys? Which was their only other time they met a turtle, so. That's probably why what the fuck smells so great down there? So interesting. Okay, forget it. I'm burying it back up. I always have to do the party pooper here. Come on, get back. No. Okay. Break's over. Hang on. Just stop. Fucking everything up. You're creating an erosion hazard. These poor hollies, or whatever the fuck they are, just work so hard to try and survive and stabilize the slope. Okay? You guys, you know, there's only one place you can dig holes in the hill. In our yard. Where I can repair the damage easily. Okay? Whatever it is under there, you can leave it and let it grow. Let it have its life. Okay, you know how to do that if you ever have to. But you don't have to now, so let the poor living wild creature live. Right? Now you guys gotta practice, that's your thing, you gotta know how to forage. You can't depend on me staying alive. Even if I didn't walk into human-created bullshit danger all the time. Standing up to these fucking corporate beasts that you guys are slaves to. Hoping my tiny little examples, which I normally would never want to share, but realize that it's too big of a job. Rebalancing the human condition is going to take everyone, starting with their awareness, recognizing the problems and recognizing solutions. And the only way you can do anything like that will maintain its own balance all along is by example. Just tiny little examples. Don't require much balance, power, effort, authority, because that's the problem. That whole idea. And then you got somebody that can totally fuck up big time, huge stuff. Stop it, like Bill Gates, Bill the Brain Bug Gates, because he's got way too much fucking power. And nobody's in balance, nobody can just stop him peacefully, easily, rationally. And he needs that. Anyone does. We all need that, the checks and balances. Just like that bird would eat every fucking rodent and then starve itself into extinction. If it didn't have checks and balances. You know? Not just picking on sociopaths here. They can't help it. That's the way they were born, and nobody was responsible to them. They may not even have always been like that. For other people. Because you literally are your environment. And what comes with those kind of totally unrealistic, imbalanced I don't know what to call them. They're not positions. They're assumed authorities that exist in the minds of the people that just bend over, bend over, bend over. Oh, she came out again. Hey, you guys catch that 24 hours of Star Trek Enterprise idling? Might as well get the helicopter, eh? Sure, we'd all prefer to hear the birds sing, but guys, blame the dogs. Now forget it. Quit being like this, guys. This is part of the thing. Because not everybody can be here. We're sharing the experience. Because we can. They say helicopters are the sign of wealth. And unless they're military, then they're, you know, probably the sign of death. That's a shame. Flying offers such a freedom. Guys! Didn't understand, eh? No! That's somebody's children in there. Somebody's offspring. Babies. That's babies. Yes. That's babies in there. You can't pick that up and eat it. No, we're not leaving it open for you. I can't. How do I know that the turtle isn't more rare than you? If I start interfering. Oh, there you are. Now if I can just focus on that tree. These things need a laser pointer. That's what they need. Well, and a real view screen. Oh. Oh, hey, stop. Just stop. Stop. Just stop. Bicyclist. Well, we're going to tune out now. I hope you enjoyed the bird song.